Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Behram Qazi from Grassroots Cricket reporting live from the Rawalpindi International Cricket Ground. I've got a friend over here from the Barmy Army. Sir, what's your name?
Paul.
Hello Paul, welcome to Pakistan. I hope the country's been treating you well.
The country has been treating me wonderfully.
That's amazing to hear.
Wonderfully well.
So I've been meaning to ask you, Paul, you've probably been around all over the world supporting Test cricket, and the English team in particular. So how do Pakistan fans in particular compare to the rest of the fans you've witnessed across the world?
The Pakistan fans are very generous fans. Yesterday England were very good and getting a lot of centuries, and the crowd were very appreciative, you know, and you don't see that often. You certainly don't see it in Australia if you've been there. So no, I would say they're very generous, very knowledgeable fans.
Well, that's a lot of praise coming from Paul. And just a few more questions, Paul. So we've seen England completely change their approach in Test cricket ever since Brendan McCullum has taken over the helm as coach and Ben Stokes has taken over as captain.
Yes.
So with respect to Bazball, as everyone is coining it, what's your take on it? Does it excite you?
Well, it does, because there's no thought of a defensive period. Scored 600 runs in over just 100 overs. That's one-day cricket at Test level.
Yeah.
It's extremely good to watch.
Very, very exciting even to watch as Pakistan supporters. I mean, I was loving the way they were going about their business. And who would you say, Paul, are your favourite players both from England and from Pakistan?
Well, my favourite English player is Jimmy Anderson. He's a genius. He's 40 years old and he's a genius. And I guess from Pakistan, I have to say Babar Azam.
All right.
So I'm looking forward to seeing him.
Likewise.
Two reasons. He's a very, very good player. And if he comes in, it means we've taken a wicket.
Absolutely. I mean, I know for a fact that Pakistan fans were itching to see Jimmy bowl on these tracks. And, you know, we even got the Burnley Lara to watch him bat today, which was spectacular. True. And just on a closing note then, what would you say has been your moment of the match so far, Paul?
Oh, gosh. Moment of the match. Well, there were so many, but I think in the middle of the afternoon, we were just scoring runs for fun, if you know what I mean. At one stage, we scored 5 fours in a row in a particular over, and you see the scoreboard whirring round. And you don't, and it's a great pitch. I mean, it's a batsman's pitch. But even so, some of the stuff we played yesterday was incredible. Incredible.
Yeah, I mean, taking nothing away from England's batters, even though it's been a placid track, they've made the most of it and definitely deserve credit for it. Thank you so much for your time, Paul. I hope you have a wonderful stay in Pakistan.
I'm sure I shall.
Yeah. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, for more similar content brought to you by Grassroots Cricket.